Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a really long time since my last boob surgery update, and if I continue waiting for the perfect moment, I'm never gonna film this video. So I decided to go ahead and just film this video. I'm currently in a random parking lot in my car, and I'm not even thinking about editing this video too much, just so I can kind of throw it out there for the sake of my YouTube channel, because I am really bad at staying consistent only because life happens, and I'm a mom of two, they're preschool age, and it's just a lot that I have to deal with on my day-to-day basis. So I decided to make this video because I noticed that I was getting a lot of questions on my YouTube channel, and instead of asking individually or answering your questions individually, I decided to make an update. And today marks 5 months that I am postpartum, and I still can't believe it because time honestly just flies. But when it comes to surgeries and things like that, I'm actually really happy that I'm now 5 months, because I am technically cleared for everything. I'm technically cleared to work out, wear any bra that I want. I think I was actually cleared 1 month post-op to wear any bra I want, meaning underwire bra. A couple questions that I do want to answer for you is price. I know I got a couple of you guys asking me the price on my last video, which I did mention, I believe, but it's no big deal. I paid $5,000 for my breast augmentation, no lift. My doctor, or the coordinator, actually told me that I didn't need a lift. It was optional. I felt like I did. I breastfed both of my babies, and I saw the sagginess, but apparently I was like borderline needing a lift, but I can get away with not getting a lift. And obviously, me trying to save some money, I opted out to not get a lift, so I just got my implants in. So yeah, I paid $5,000, and if I wanted to get a lift, it was going to be another $4,000. I think it was going to be a total of $8,500 breast augmentation with the lift. So no lift. So the doctor, I am going to put it in my description box. If I put nothing else in my description box, I'm putting the doctor's information, and I'm putting the name of the clinic, putting all that information there for you guys to do your research. And if you decide to go with that doctor, I am satisfied with the results, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that I highly recommend them, because it was kind of a cold approach. I didn't meet the doctor until the day of surgery, maybe like an hour before actual surgery. She came in really quickly. It felt very cold and like a cold approach. Her scar was very thin, so she was really good with the with her knife, her surgical knife. And recovery for me was really easy, so I could be the doctor's work. Her hands may be very gentle, so I don't really know exactly how that works, but you guys can do your own research. I think she's a great doctor. Will I recommend her to other people? I wouldn't necessarily say like, oh, I highly recommend her, like I felt super comfortable and confident, but I am satisfied with her results, if that makes any sense. So I recommend her. Yes, I didn't have any bad experience with her. Recovery. So my recovery has been so smooth. I've noticed that some girls have a really hard time after post-op with breast augmentations. I did not have that experience whatsoever. It could be that I already had breastfed, so I already had loose tissue, like loose skin. So all they did was go in and put an implant in. So I feel like all that loose skin really helped me out with the feeling of stretching your chest and having that overfilled chest. I think that really helped me, the fact that I was a mom already and I breastfed, and I already went through the whole stretching process with both pregnancies. So my recovery was super smooth. I think the first 3 days were like the hardest for me, and I wouldn't even necessarily say they were hard. It was just that I was on stronger narcotics, and I was a little sore, like lifting my arms. I felt like I couldn't do anything. That for me was hard, because as a mom of young kids, like you always have to do something. Like you were constantly giving them food, taking them a bath, cleaning the house, cleaning up after them. Like you need to do things. So for me to sit back and be forced to relax because you need to recover. That was the hardest part. Pain was very, very minimal. Pain was like almost non-existent for me personally, because I think I got off the narcotics, I feel like 3 days after. I didn't feel them to be necessary. I just kind of switched to Tylenol, and I was okay with only Tylenol. The stiffness of my arm didn't last very long either. I did take it easy, so I didn't overdo it. I didn't go and work out and start lifting right away. To be honest, guys, like, I'm 5 months post-op, and there's been so many things happening in my life right now. If you guys don't know, I recently just moved from California to the Midwest. We sold our property in California. We traveled with our 2 kids, and we were in the process of house shopping, which actually I'm going to make a completely different video with that, because we opted out from finding our primary home right away, and we're actually starting our new chapter in being real estate investors, and it's a huge process, and we're about to close on 2 properties within the next month. So guys, I want to make another video. There's so many exciting things happening, but again, that's why I've been so busy and off social media, because we're just making real freaking monopoly moves out here in real life. So I do say, like, stay tuned for those videos, because I'm gonna start a whole new series of our real estate journey and real estate investing process, and that's very exciting. But that's another reason why 5 months post-op, I haven't even worked out. I know it's embarrassing to say, and I know all my like Green Corps buddies are gonna be like, what happened? Because, you know, I was really motivated to get back in shape, and after my pregnancies, and I told myself that once I got out of the Marine Corps, I was going to be like in the best shape of my life, because I didn't need to, it's because I wanted to. Yeah, well, life happens, and I've actually gained like 20 pounds since I got here, and it's kind of like a hot mess. I'm actually sitting in front of an LA Fitness, and it's freaking hilarious, because I haven't even stepped foot into a gym in the longest time, but I was paying for my membership. But so much has happened. Okay, so the next thing is, am I satisfied with my surgery? Do I have any regrets? Do I have any complications? So again, I've had a really smooth recovery, so I have no complications. I am very satisfied with my breast. I do feel, because I went 500 cc's and I am 4'11", I feel sometimes that they're really big, but it could also be that I've gained weight. So I feel like my shoulders are now a little bit more broad. My arms, so having big boobs and big shoulders and arms just make me look like chubby, in my opinion. So I do feel like that could be a reason. Maybe if I lose some weight, I'll be a little bit more satisfied with my results. But I love how they look in clothes, and when I get dolled up, like right now, I feel like they really complement my body. But like, this is what they look like right now. These are 5 months post-op. Really happy with my boobs, to be honest. So do they feel hard? So I went with saline, right? So saline is basically just salt water inside of the implant. With saline, they're known to be a little bit more hard, because it's kind of like a balloon, like a water balloon, instead of silicone, which is more squishy. They have like that more natural feel to it. I personally feel that my boobs are in the harder side. So my husband doesn't complain, and he says that they feel normal, but for me personally, I've pressed down on my boobs and I feel like they're a little harder. As a matter of fact, the way they look, I feel if I push them up a little bit, I do feel like they have more of the round ball look to them, instead of having that natural drop to them, if that makes any sense. And seeing them right now, they probably don't look like that, but I definitely see that sometimes. So I wonder, I kind of want to ask somebody that doesn't know that I had surgery, and ask them, how do my boobs look? Do they look natural? I kind of want to ask, but that's weird. So you guys tell me what you guys think. Do you think they look like fake, or do you think they look natural? I want to know, because when I wanted to get surgery, that's one thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to stay within the natural look, but I wanted them to be big. Like I wanted them to just look big, natural. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am satisfied. Another question was, what surgical bra did I like? I'm actually gonna maybe if I edit this, I'm gonna insert a picture of like my Amazon bras that I purchased, and maybe a link underneath to make things a little bit easier for you guys. If you want, you guys can check those out. But honestly, it's whatever surgical bra you find on Amazon. I would say get the pack or get multiple at once, and see what's more comfortable with you, because everyone has a different bust, so everyone has a different size bust. So everyone has like different boobs, different comforts, different likes and things like that. So I'm gonna give you guys the one I used, and I was satisfied, no complaints, and they were affordable. You don't want to, you know, go crazy and buy a bra that's only going to be temporary. Just find something that's comfortable. It doesn't have to be too expensive, and eventually you're going to be able to find your regular underwire bra, or you know, stick with whatever you want, a sports bra. I actually, one thing that I was recommended from, I think, the nurse that was taking care of me and taking care of my follow-ups, was that she recommended that I slept with a sports bra basically forever, because I want to take care of my investment basically. And since I was borderline needing a lift, sleeping with a sports bra, she said, would help me kind of maintain my breast from sagging too soon. So I do take her up on that. I do sleep with a bra, a sports bra, a comfortable sports bra, every single night. At first it was kind of annoying sleeping with a bra, because I was the type of person that would come home and take off my bra and it'd be the best feeling ever. I do kind of miss that, but now I am well aware that this is kind of like the path I chose with getting my boobs done, and I'm going to protect my investment. So I am not complaining. I do sleep with the bra every night, sports bra, just make sure they're comfortable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of anything else. If I missed any of your guys' questions, please let me know. I am gonna be filming more consistent, and even if it's just in the car filming with no editing and just raw video, I'm gonna be doing that, because I feel like if I put too much in my head and too much on my plate, like, oh, I have to film a video and then I have to take like hours editing it, most likely I'm not gonna do it, because right now we are having too much going on. Like, I'm not settled in a house yet. I don't have my own filming studio anymore. So, and if I wait for the perfect moment in this time of my life, I'm never gonna film for you guys. So even if the next video is like me again sitting in my car, you guys will get answers from me. So there you have it. There's my 5 months post-op. You guys can see a better look. I'm actually wearing a sports bra right now under here because it's super comfortable for me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. My titties are now dropped. They used to look like this, now they're down here. Oh, before I finish this video, I talked about like recovery and do I have any regrets. I don't have any regrets. I love the way they look, love how they look on me. They're not painful at all. I don't have rippling. I remember somebody asked me if I had rippling. No, there's no rippling. I do want to show you guys my scar, but maybe on the next video, because I kind of want to just push this one out. That's basically it, guys. Let me know if I missed any of your questions, and if I did, put them in the comments, and I will get back to them as soon as possible, and I'll answer them there if I need to. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.